Alright guys, so before we begin, I just want you to know, this is incredibly difficult to talk about, okay? It's 2:11 p.m. Let's just get down to business already, jeez! What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the time teller. It's true. It is true. I've damaged my beloved Rolex bubble back. This was definitely not a video I anticipated making, and it's not a video I'm too excited to make, but hey, now that the opportunity presents itself, I think some positive stuff can come out of making a good bit of content for you guys. Okay, so if you guys recall a few episodes ago where I mentioned my grandfather's Hamilton that eventually got passed down to me, I spoke about how that Hamilton actually had a spring bar failure on my wrist. A couple years back, it popped off my wrist, fell onto the sidewalk, and nothing happened. It came out unscathed. Very, very lucky. But in that episode, I was actually wearing my Rolex bubble back, and I said that I'd be very upset if this Rolex had a spring bar failure. Well, it happened, okay? It happened yesterday, and if you guys follow me on Instagram at The Simple Consultant, you'll see that I posted a picture of that Rolex bubble back. Nothing was wrong with it. I didn't mention how it fell because it didn't at that point. I took that picture, posted it, and not 5 minutes after that, it fell onto the floor. But yeah, it took me like a couple seconds just staring at it on the floor to assess what had happened. I couldn't even like compute that that watch fell on my wrist. I couldn't believe it. But when I came to, I picked up the watch, I did the whole shake and listen. I could hear the rotor was moving smoothly. I could hear that it was ticking. I took out the crown and hand wound it, and everything was working fine as far as I know right now. And I turned the watch back over, and as you guys can see right here, there is a crack on the crystal, quite a big crack. So that's definitely gonna have to be replaced. Okay guys, so pay attention because this right here, what I'm about to say, I think will be the most beneficial thing I can share with you about this whole ordeal. If you guys recall, if you've been following my channel at all, I've made like, I think a few videos talking about how you shouldn't be scared of wearing your watches, you shouldn't baby your watches, you should just wear them and whatever happens, happens and you'll deal with it afterwards. There's no point in spending money on a watch and leaving it in a case, right? So, things do happen. And as you know, things happen to me even. And so how did I feel? How did I react once I realized that my watch had fallen and indeed gotten some damage? I'm gonna be honest, I had that initial shock, that initial fear, almost disgust. I didn't even want to look at it. But I did something that maybe I can share with you and you guys can do. It sounds cheesy, but hear me out. I told myself, I was like, look, Jory, you're going to be upset about this, and I'm going to give you 2 minutes to be as pissed off as you want. But the flip side is that once those 2 minutes are up, you're not allowed to be upset about it at all. You can't even think about it. So, again, it sounds kind of silly, but I timed myself. And luckily, yesterday, I had my Seiko SSC 081 close by, and yeah, I timed myself. And for those 2 minutes, I think I said every swear word I know. I yelled, I ground my teeth, and made angry faces, but then after those 2 minutes up, I felt really good, and yeah, I was like, cool, whatever, it's gonna get repaired, and I'm probably just gonna make a video about it for you guys, and maybe it'll help you out, because I know these things happen. So guys, now that we're kind of on this subject, I want to pass the mic to you guys, so please, in the comment section below, share with me your oops stories, your oh man stories, because I know I'm not the only one that has had this happen to. So it doesn't have to be a spring bar failure, but have you guys ever broken a watch? Have you ever added some substantial damage to your crystal? Has any silly things ever happened to a watch that you own and love? Let me know. And who knows, maybe this will be a nice kind of therapeutic exchange. I know it'll help me out a lot to hear your guys' stories, so I'm not going to be feeling like I'm the only one stuck in this boat. So yeah, share your stories, and maybe we can help each other out. But yes, my Rolex bubble back will be going into service hopefully by the end of this week, so either today or tomorrow. And yeah, we're going to get it fixed up so that I can wear it. The big issue is that although the crack isn't like totally opened, I don't want any moisture or debris or condensation to get onto that dial and muck things up even worse. So yeah, we're definitely going to try to get that replaced soon. And again, guys, I want to thank you for subscribing. We are almost at 10,000 subscribers. Maybe by this evening or potentially tomorrow morning, we will hit 10,000. And oh my God, it's just blowing my mind. I can't believe it. I couldn't have done any of this without you. So thank you for contributing to my channel. And guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button. It takes 1 second and it helps me out a ton. And while you're at it, you can click that little bell icon so you do not miss an episode of The Time Teller. There's just so much more awesome content on the way, and you don't want to miss it. I'm telling you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with other watch enthusiasts, other people that you think would enjoy this. I'm Jory Goodman, The Time Teller, and always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it.